Today on Judge Porter.
I don't know how many times you've done it to him, his neighbor, or other customers.
So the first time it happened, I thought for sure, a raccoon or a squirrel or a cat got a dog. I don't know. I thought an animal got into my food because it was kind of like rummaged through with some nibbles.
I did. As they don't tip either.
Okay, we're here for case number 9614, Jeffrey Covington versus Lewis Milton. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Covington, it shows here that you're suing Mr. Milton. Hold on, am I reading this right?
For $5,000, Your Honor.
No, that's not the part of... Are you a food delivery guy or something?
Correct. Yeah, on my off time, I'll do it as a side job.
Oh my. Mr. Covington, please tell me what's going on here.
So, Your Honor, I like to order food delivery service, and the past several times that I've received it, there has been bites out of my food.
What do you mean bites out of your food?
I mean, I thought, and so the first time it happened, I thought for sure, a raccoon or a squirrel or a cat got a dog. I don't know. I thought an animal got into my food because it was kind of like rummaged through with some nibbles.
Okay, now when you order your food, okay, and it's in a little bag, do you greet the server at the door, or do you have them put it at the door, at the foot of the door, and then you come out later?
Just have them leave it at the foot of the door.
Okay. All right. No, please continue.
And so, so it happened the one time. I called the restaurant, and they assured me everything was fine. So I thought, was it a neighbor's, pet? I don't know. And so my neighbor across the street had actually had a similar instance, and we got to talking about it when we ran into each other. And so she recorded for me a video which revealed our driver here taking a bite out of my food. Which
now I did see you did submit a video to the courts. Give me a second. I'm sorry. This guy in this video looks like you.
Correct.
The guy in the video is... You said you deliver food?
From time to time, yes.
And this video that you submitted is from your neighbor?
That's correct.
Mr. Milton, sir. Oh, wow. Did you eat the food before you got to the location?
I did.
I saw in the video where you drank and then you ate.
I have a reason.
But
he doesn't tip. He never tips.
I want to make sure I'm hearing this correctly. Oh boy. So your way to address the fact that he is not a decent tipper is to treat yourself to some of the food products that you were being paid to deliver to his residence.
Correct. His tip would have went to my meal that day. I didn't get a tip. So
what's concerning is he didn't record this video that I just saw. His neighbor did.
Correct. Guess who
And
also
the
doesn't
neighbor,
tip?
and I'm assuming that the neighbor recorded because the neighbor also had a similar issue as well.
Correct.
Okay. Did you eat from the neighbor's food as
did.
well?
I did. As
Why?
they don't tip either. I will not take from anyone who tips me, but if you do not tip, I might take a bite or two, maybe a couple sips.
So your tip from people who don't tip is to reimburse for the tipping by taking some of their food?
Correct.
Oh, I know you lying. Are you listening to this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, you open up his drink. You took the top off the cup.
Yeah.
You put it to your mouth.
Yeah. I don't even drink soda.
Huh?
I don't even drink soda.
Some of your saliva.
You drank my soda?
Hold on, sir.
I'm sorry.
Hold on,
I'm
sir.
sorry, Your
Some
Honor.
of your saliva mixed into that particular drink. You put the top back onto the drink and you gave it to him.
I gave him a fresh straw.
Your saliva is still in the drink,
I
sir.
brush my teeth.
Sir, you ate his food. You put your hand on his food.
He put his mouth.
It was good. It was
Oh,
good.
I'm pretty sure it was good. I don't doubt that at all. Which is why he kept ordering it, because he likes the food from that particular location.
Doesn't like it enough to tip the driver, though.
That's my choice.
Oh gosh.
And it's my choice to eat your food, sir.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Are you working for free?
No.
You get paid to do what you do, correct?
Not much, but yes. I do.
But you get paid.
Yes.
Mr. Covington, let me ask you a question. When you order this food, is it free?
No, sir.
You have to pay for the service?
That's correct.
Okay. So you're paying for a service. You're getting paid to deliver a service. But you feel because you're not getting paid adequately that he should tip you more money.
Yes.
How does that make sense?
It's how it seems to work everywhere else. I figured that's how it works.
We're
on
not
this
talking about
application.
everywhere else. We're talking about you specifically. How does that make sense?
And
You're
he-
getting paid to do a job. He's already paid. The delivery is part. Let me ask you, when you order your food, is there like an additional charge for the food to get there?
There is, Your Honor. It's $5.
He's paying for an addition. He's paying additional in addition to what he ordered. Your job, the money he's paying, that's what's helping to pay you.
You know how much of that $5 I get that the company gets to keep?
What does he have to do with that?
You got me there, sir.
What? I mean, he literally has nothing to do with that. That is a contract between you and the company that hires you to deliver his food. If you have an issue with your salary, with the money that you're being paid, you take that up with the company that's hiring you to deliver his food. He has nothing to do with that.
Why is it everyone else can tip, but he can't? Or his neighbor?
Again, he has nothing to do with that.
It's his choice. He could choose to tip.
You know what else is his choice? It's his choice to go with another company to get food. It's his choice to go to the company that's hiring you to say, hey, your driver is stealing from my food. And then it's his company's prerogative to say, hey, you suck, you're fired. This man has nothing to do with the situation, with your financial situation. If he doesn't tip, me personally, I think tipping sucks. I don't even know why we have tipping in this country. I'm totally against it. I think that people should be paid a living wage. That is how I honestly feel. That is what I believe. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. But for the time being, you're being incredibly, how do I say this politely? Stupid. I can't even begin to think of what health violations you may have been committing. by opening this man's drink, touching his food. You know how nasty that is?
The workers touch it.
Yeah, something's telling me that they put gloves on when they're preparing his food too.
Sometimes. You'd be surprised.
How do you know? Do you work in that kitchen?
No.
You just deliver the food, correct?
Correct.
So you don't know what goes into the preparation of that food.
Sure.
And I'm pretty sure that they have a standard that they have to follow, or the health inspector comes. And if they don't follow that standard, they can get fined and or shut down. So you're talking about something you know nothing about. Am I correct in saying that? Your job is to take the order from the restaurant, drive it from there to his location, and drop it off. And you didn't do that, did you?
I did. Just extra step.
Did you deliver everything that was in the bag to him?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask this question again. Did you deliver everything that was in that bag, in that cup, to him? And when I say everything, I mean everything that left that restaurant.
Pieces. Part of him. Part of the stuff.
Sir, let me ask you a question. Did you pay for pieces and part of your food delivery, or did you pay for the whole thing?
I paid for the whole thing, Your Honor. And I expected the whole thing, and I did not receive it.
And you did not do that.
He got like 1.5 of what he ordered.
That sounds like a breach of contract to me.
It's possible.
It is possible. I don't think you like your job very much.
You're not wrong.
Then quit. If you're at a position that you don't like, quit. Find something else. But you will not be a nuisance to paying customers. Does that concept sink into your brain?
I can see what you're saying, Your Honor. Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, and the part that's scaring me the most is I don't know how many times you've done this. They just happen to catch. You said you've had this product before. You thought maybe some animals got into the bag or whatever. And I don't know how many times you've done it to him, his neighbor, or other customers. Okay? I don't know if you may have passed on some type of disease to customers. I don't know. I don't know your medical history. I don't know. I mean, you literally shared your saliva with people whom you don't know. You could have passed the common cold, influenza. Who knows what you could have done? That is incredibly irresponsible.
You're correct, Your Honor.
This man asked for $5,000. He's getting his $5,000. However you have to pay him, you pay him. I don't care. I don't care if you got to work 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jobs. But he's getting his money. Sir, if I were you, I would file a complaint with the service that hires him. Okay?
I will. Thank you, Your Honor.
And if you lose your job, so be it. I just don't understand this, the gall it takes to do something so disgusting.
I was hungry.
You know, you can go to a fast food place and buy
I
your own
could, but it was
food.
right next to me. Why go out of my way when it's right there?
I really wish I can put you in jail for what you just said. I really do, but I can't. But what I can do is say that this case is adjourned. And if I were you, I would get out of this courtroom as fast as humanly possible. As a matter of fact, get out.
Make sure not to order food delivery. I'll be seeing you.
Mr. Covington, I apologize about what you went through. I ruled in your favor $5,000. Let's just hope that this young man honors that and he gives you your money.
Thank you, Your Honor. It's not really about the money. I just wanted to something because I'm pretty offended about it.
Yeah, me too. And I didn't even make an order.
Right. You know, I've scrubbed my mouth out and I can't get this taste out of my mouth. So
You and me both.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
Case is adjourned.
While I remain upset with Mr. Milton, and I doubt I'll ever see the money that he owes me, I'm very thankful for the discernment of Judge Porter, and you know that there are still people sane here in this world, and you know, think twice about your next food delivery.
I understand the verdict he gave, but you know, it's ridiculous in my eyes. I get it's wrong, but so is these people choosing not to tip. They could give me an extra $5 or $6 and I can go and get food, or maybe I can use a service to order food to my house or something, and I'll appropriately tip the drivers who come to me. At the end of the day, this was ridiculous. $5,000 because I ate a taco or half of a taco? That's crazy, but whatever. I'll just find a new service to deliver food for, and you know, if that shows up half nibbled, you know, maybe it was a dog that time. I don't know.